Hello and welcome back to Vitally Veg. Today I'm excited to share with you guys a Greek classic, Spanakopita. Spanakopita is a Greek spinach and feta pie. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let's get started. Before you start this recipe, you'll want to thaw your spinach and your phyllo dough for 8 hours or overnight. Once you've done that, you can preheat your oven to 350 and we can start prepping. Alright, I have one medium yellow onion right here. I'm just going to go ahead and dice that up. And I also have 3 cloves of garlic. I'm going to go ahead and mince those as well. Those aside, and we're going to start cooking the mixture. So I have a tablespoon of oil here and I'm on medium-high heat. I'm just going to wait until that gets hot. Then I'm going to add my onion and my garlic. I'm just going to saute those until the onion's translucent and the garlic is fragrant. Alright, I've already added a frozen bag of spinach here, but I'm just going to add the second one in like so. Exact amounts and measurements are going to be in the description in the recipe. So I'm going to saute that still on medium-high, and then I'm going to salt and pepper this to my taste. As you can see, I like a lot of pepper. Once we're done with that, we're just going to stir that in, and we're going to turn off the heat. Once the heat is turned off, I'm going to add a tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of dry dill. If you have fresh dill, that's even better. Use about a 1/4 cup of that chopped. We're going to go ahead and stir that in like so. I'm going to let that cool for 10 minutes. Once that's cooled, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of vegan egg replacement. Do not use flax eggs or chia eggs. They will not taste good in this. You can also use chickpea flour. So we're just going to stir that until it becomes thick, like so. And once that's done, I've got some vegan feta here. This stuff is amazing. We're going to go ahead and crumble that and just stir those crumbles in, like so. Alright, once everything is well combined, we're going to get onto our construction. So I have a greased 9x13 pan, some olive oil, phyllo dough, my filling, and a barbecue brush. I'm going to start by putting one sheet at a time. This is the bottom layer, so here's the first sheet. And we're going to add about a tablespoon of oil on each sheet. Making sure to brush with the barbecue brush so that the oil is evenly coated at the bottom. And just remember, it's okay if the sheets tear while you're doing this. We don't want it to look perfect, we just want those crispy layers. So the oil is really the most important part. Alright, I've got my next sheet here, just to give you an idea. We're going to repeat this process with half of the phyllo dough until half of it is gone. Once I've gone through that process and used half of the dough, I'm going to move on to the filling. So go ahead and just plop the filling on like so. And we're just going to make sure that this spreads out into an even layer. And once you have that evenly spread out, we're going to move on to the next part. So get the other half of your phyllo dough and just repeat the process that you did before. So just a visual for you guys. Again, oil on each and every single sheet. About a tablespoon. I know it's a lot, but it's important for this dish. And just spread it on like so. Alright, repeat that until the rest of your phyllo dough is gone. Once that's done, your dish is ready to bake. So we're going to go ahead and cut 3 little air holes in here. I don't know if this is necessary with this, but I like how it looks. Alright, after that, it's ready to go into the oven. Just a reminder here, it's at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're just going to bake that for about 45 to 55 minutes, or until the top is golden brown and crispy. After that, let it cool for 10 minutes, and it's ready! Alright you guys, that was vegan Greek Spanakopita. I hope you guys liked this recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out vitallyveg.com for more recipes. I'll see you guys next time.